Hi everyone, I'm Melissa Michelle. Gotta take these babies out. And I am here today to show you guys a skincare regimen that I use and that I like a lot because I'm a firm believer in skincare. I think that it's very, very important that you have a regimen and that you are conscious of what you use and what you do to your skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do, first things first, I have nothing on my face right now. It's just nothing. It's pretty much like probably some residue from the day or night before, but I'm going to go ahead and just rinse some water all over my face. And the first thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and put a little bit of cleanser on. So this cleanser that I'm using right now is by Rodan and Fields. Rodan and Fields. And it's a collection that is called Reverse. So basically, this reverses any type of, clogged pores that you may have, whatever, because this is the deep exfoliating wash. So I'm just take this all over my skin in like little circular motions because it has these little buffing beads that are good for exfoliating the skin. And this is not limited to just women. Could be anybody. This is for men and women because what you're doing, you're cleansing, but you're also doing just like a light exfoliation to the face. Not too harsh, not too abrasive. So I'm getting all areas of my face, around the nose, in these little crevices especially, because that's where I tend to get more congestion in my pores, meaning clogged. Okay, so all on the sides of the face. So now that that's all done, through the brows, because I fill in my brows every day, so you want to make sure you don't have any makeup in there, that hasn't been cleansed properly with just a regular cleanser. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse my skin. Set up and do that really quickly. So you can just rinse it with water, or you can take a small little face towel and just rinse it to wipe off all the residue. And when I'm wiping it, notice too that I'm going to go ahead and wipe it over my lips because you want to make sure you clean all parts of your face, including your lips, because you want those beads to exfoliate. So the next thing I'm going to do, see, skin feels so clean when you use really a good cleanser to get everything. Sometimes soap leave buildup and residue. You don't really even clean your face properly sometimes with soaps. So you want to make sure you're using something to get all the debris off of your skin. So now it's like nice and smooth. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is add a toner. Oh, did I get the cotton balls? So I'm going to grab a cotton ball here and also use the toner. Now what the toner does, it actually adds balance back into your skin. It refreshes the skin. It helps to tighten the pores up a little bit. And also it helps to take off any residue makeup that you may have left on or dirt that you may have left on your face. It does all of that. So I'm going to use the Skin Lightening Toner. Now this is also from Rodan and Fields. This is like a whole regimen. And I know sometimes you may use different products from different lines, but you want to make sure you have a regimen with products that were really created to work well together. So where did my screen go? Okay, right there. So let's take a little bit of this Rodan and Fields. It'll be nice if I put it in front of the camera. It's a good shot. Skin Lightening Toner. Okay, so this helps to just keep your skin even, fading brown spots, sun damage, and all of that stuff. So I'm just smoothing this all over the face with a little sponge. You can actually use a cotton ball, which is probably better, or you can even use your fingers too. So I'm just doing this. And again, don't forget the lips. Always make sure you include that whenever you're putting pretty much any type of skincare on your face. I'm going over the eyelids and all around. Okay, so that's good. I always look at the sponge. Sometimes you do see like a little residue that you left behind from the cleanser. So the next thing I'm going to use is the skin lightening treatment. Now you may be like, well, what are you using skin lightener for? Are you bleaching? No, this is actually not bleaching the skin. This helps to fade brown spots in the skin. So for example, you know, that certain time of the month you have a bump pop up and the bump goes away. Okay, most of the time, especially as women of color, we have a brown spot. Sometimes, you know, you can even have a red spot or what have you. This helps to keep everything even. So it's not moisturizer, but it is very creamy like a moisturizer. I'm just taking a little bit, maybe like 2 dots on my 2 fingers here. And then I'm just going to rub it on my fingertips. And then I'm going to play the keys all over my face and then just rub it in. And notice how I keep stretching my face. You want to make sure you're doing that so you get it inside of every little crack and crevice. You're actually just doing something that's called taunting the skin. And then the last step, I still feel some little granules here. But the last step is going to be, ooh, that even makes my skin feel just soft. Because I have some little blemishes on my face. And that definitely helps to fade those. And the last thing is going to be to go ahead and moisturize. And we're going to use the Environmental Shield SPF 55 moisturizer also by Rodan and Fields. Now, I love that this moisturizer has SPF 55. A lot of people are like, oh, you know, they don't care about, you know, the SPF is over 15. I don't care what anybody says. It has to be a 55 for a reason. I mean, obviously there's a higher level of protection than the 15. So the higher the level of protection, the better for your skin, especially brown skin, because it could easily just create discolorations in your skin when you're not protecting your skin from the sun, which has very, very harmful rays and can often pull out even more melanin in our skin. Excuse me. So I'm just putting this all over the face, just massaging it into my face, even bringing it down to the neck a little bit, ears. All right, and that's it. Now you notice I have a little sheen to my skin, a little shine. That's okay, because after a period of time, it's going to go ahead and absorb, maybe like a couple of minutes. So in the meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and put on a little bit of eye cream. Now the eye cream that I'm using is actually by a company called Lumene. You can find this in your local drugstore. They also sell this in Ulta. A lot of different beauty chain stores may carry it. Lumene is actually a really, really good line also. It's a less expensive option because the reverse kit that I use first will range anywhere, well, for all of the products, all 4 of the products, is $160 for the total. Now, you may think one thing or the other, hey, that's a good deal, or hey, it's a bit pricey. But remember, you know, the first thing people see when they look at you is your skin, you know, regardless of your hair, or, you know, even if you have on makeup, sometimes your skin, if it's not healthy, then it definitely will be noticeable. So you want to make an investment in your skin, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So the Lumene Excellent Future Deep Repairing Eye Cream with natural cell technology. I don't really know what the natural cell technology is all about. Maybe they're trying to say, I don't know, the cells are, I don't know what they're trying to say about this natural cell technology stuff. But what I do know is that this is pretty creamy, if you can see the consistency. And it's also very light, so it's not too heavy under the eyes, and it doesn't burn. Most importantly, I hate when I put on eye creams and it's like burning my eyes before I even finish blending it. So if you notice, I'm just putting this on the ocular bone. I'm not putting it, you know, that close to my eyes, but right here on the ocular bone, because what happens, the warmth from your finger moves the product, and so normally if you're rubbing up, it's moving it up, and sometimes that can cause products to burn too on the eyes. But this one is pretty gentle. I mean, I feel like my eyes, they're not that sensitive, but, you know, I've been burned before by eye cream, so it works really good with my eye. So I'm just rubbing the excess right on the top of the brow, because you want all that area to have some moisture in the corners too. Okay, so now the last part of our skincare is going to be something that a lot of people always forget about when they are treating their skin: moisturizing the lips. I'm so big on moisturizing the lips because I do not believe in dry, crusty lips. So I am using right now the EOS. I'm going to put this close. It's just a little ball here. It's very cute. Evolution of Smooth Lip Balm. This lip balm runs you anywhere from, I'm going to say, about $3, I think. I think they're like $3, $4 maybe. I got this one at Ulta, but you can get them, I think, at certain drugstores too, beauty stores. Basically, what I love about these, they are so smooth on the lips, but they're not greasy. I don't like my lips to be like greased up like Vaseline. I like it to be smooth. So this is also a great recommendation for guys too. They don't really have any masculine colors per se. They have a lot of green. I think there's a pink one. They're different flavors. This one must be the mint, because I feel mint in my lips. It's very soothing to the lips, and it makes your lips very smooth. As you can see, it's not like too shiny. It just looks healthy. It looks conditioned. It feels conditioned. And that's the most important thing. So now your skin is all ready for the day. If you want to go without makeup, if you're a natural type of girl, that's fine. If you want to go ahead and put on some makeup, which of course I do, I'm going to go ahead and do my makeup now. But you can find the Rodan and Fields products on my website. So if you go to my website, melissamichelle.com, and you click on the skincare link, it's going to take you directly to my personal Rodan and Fields page, which shows you all the skincare regimens. And I'm actually going to do a review on all the different ones. This one is really really amazing. This is actually the one that I personally use consistently. The other ones I have, and I'm also going to do a review on those to let you guys know how those work. But there are many different systems, many different options, and I'll go into that in another video. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today. I'm very happy. It's warm outside. It's a beautiful day. You know, I have my SPF on my skin, so I'm ready to go out, you know, do what I do best. Beauty is my duty. Check out my website, www.melissa, M-E-L-I-S-S-A, Michelle, M-I-C-H-E-L-L-E.com. MelissaMichelle.com. Melissa Michelle, my regular Facebook page, my LinkedIn, Melissa Michelle, my Twitter, Beauty is My Duty 1, as in the number 1. And I think that's all the networks that I'm on right now, which is enough maintenance. What's the other one that people used to call? Okay, I can't even think of. MySpace. That's what I was trying to think of. MySpace, Melissa Michelle. What do you know? All right, so you guys take care. Have a good day. Peace.